Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in again. I'm preparing my shipments in case you can't see the books behind me on the floor, and I have my first box ready to send out. I ran into an issue in the second shipment, and I wanted to show you a little bit about that. It's a multi-box shipment, and I've run into this before, and it gives you an option to use the web form. However, this time it blocked me from using the web form. And I've seen that before. I forget how I overcame it, so I had to reteach myself how to do it all over again, and I just wanted to show you guys how I did that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is Seller Central once again, the back office. This is once we get to the review shipment content step, okay? I choose FedEx because I really dislike UPS. I think we talked about that before. And down here where you choose a shipment package option, okay, I can't fit everything in one box. I don't know if you can see all those books behind me, but that's an insanely heavy box. So I want to do multiple boxes. You choose more than one SKU per box. And right here is use web form, unavailable for this shipment type. And then you can click on it and it'll tell you why. I wasn't really interested in doing that. And it says upload a file. So all you do is you come down to select pack list file format. And I choose Excel because that's what I use. If you use TSV, go ahead and do that. If you've already packed it so you know how many boxes you'll use, put that in there. If not, I suggest you overestimate because you can fill the empty space with your airbags or your packing materials or peanuts, whatever you use. After that, you click right here where it says generate pack list template, okay? And it'll download your packing list template in XLSX format. I just opened that in Excel, and right here we see I've already started. So of course, once you open the Excel spreadsheet, at the very top, you're gonna wanna click that enable editing so you can go ahead and fill it out. And all I do is I literally just start at the top with the first one, which right here you see the first book is The Doctor's Diet. And I put it in the box, and then I go down because I use my phone, which I can show you guys later how to access the manage FBA shipments on your phone. And you can start at the top and it shows you pictures and you just scroll right down. So The Doctor's Diet on my phone, that's the first one. On my Excel spreadsheet, that's the first one. Beware of the naked man who offers you his shirt. That looks like an interesting read. I should probably get on that. That's the second one. So I just put them one by one in the box. Once the box is full, I make a note of the last one I stopped on, which is right here. Mother knows best, the natural way to train your dog. I come over, I make sure I put the entire quantity for each title in there. There's only one title which has multiples. I'm sorry, there's two items which have multiples. That's the aloe vera chapstick that I have in there, and then the Zap book, Betty Crocker's as well. So I make sure to put every single title that has multiples, I make sure to put all of that title in there. So all I have to do when I come over here is under expected quantity, I literally just copy that all the way down. And if you use Excel a lot, you know you can just enter the number, push enter, and then one enter, and I just make sure to copy that list all the way down, verifying my titles and that they're in the box until I get to the one I stopped on. Now, once I finish the first box, I go to the next box, I tab over, I do the exact same thing. So I'm going to start with Zap, the Lightning of Empowerment, put it in the box, go until the box is full, make a note of where I stopped. And then, of course, there's two for that title. And then one, all the way down until my box is full. And say I stop on what your third grader needs to know. Okay? I'm going to come over here, enter those numbers, and move on to the third box. Once I finish all the boxes, of course, down here, it's going to ask for the weight, length, width, and height of each box. We already know how to get that. I use a bathroom scale. I weigh myself without the box. I weigh myself with the box. I subtract, okay? For your measurements, I use a sewing measuring tape, okay? Not a tape measure for construction, a measuring tape for sewing because it's flexible. I measure the box length, width, and height. I punch that in there. I save the file. I don't keep these in my downloads folder. So I literally just click the disk or hit Control S, and then I go back here, choose File. Under Downloads, right there's my Excel document. So I'm going to upload that file into here, and then I can continue with my shipment. If you guys learned anything, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this live on Facebook right now, it's the Bearded Veteran. So you go to YouTube, look up the Bearded Veteran. There's probably a link in the description as well as my website. And at the end of this video, once I upload it to YouTube, if you look over to the left, you're going to see my friend Lindsay's channel. I want you to go ahead and click on her channel. She's a homeschooling mom, and she runs a YouTube channel. So go ahead and click on her channel and subscribe to her channel as well. I really appreciate it, guys. If you learned anything, subscribe to both channels. I'll see you guys in the next video.